Hello and welcome to Maggie's Fun Time. This is Magzie and we are back here on Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. Subscribe to the channel. Let's get into this. Where is my audio feeds on? Hold on guys. There we go guys. Something messed up my OBS said docs and like it's been trying forever to get them back the way they was. So that's as close as I can possibly get it, I believe. Let's move you over just a tad bit. There we go. That's good enough. I'll fix it later. Oh, we are back on the mining profile, guys, and that is because we are currently sitting at. We can go over here. I'm sorry, 389,950 and out of 4,000, and I believe we can grind out the rest of this today. So that's today's video. We're going to hit Heart of the Mountain 10 today. That's the goal. It's the only thing I've got planned for today. Now, caveat on this, dang it. I was yesterday was Mother's Day, so we didn't actually record anything for yesterday for Monday because I was spending time with my wife. So I lost count. Hold on. Where we at? 35. Should know that by heart now. There we go. So I'm recording for today for Tuesday. So this is Monday. Actually, it's actually Tuesday. It's midnight. It's after midnight, basically. So, so what we have now is some more commissions. We're just going to keep doing the commissions and turning them in one at a time. So I've got to do Aquamarine and Centrine, and I'm going to go over some stuff with you while I do these two. I'm not going to do them all on camera. We'll probably cut the video and do them and then cut it back in when we're turning them in for most of them. But I do have some stuff I need to talk to you guys about. So we do need to upgrade our drill here, the engine in the fuel tank, and in order to do that, I need treasurite to make the golden plates, and I'm gonna have to grind out chest in the crystal hollows. Now, normally what you would do is you would get a skate pet and use a skater pet to ensure the fastest spawnage of chests. The problem is I've never bought or gotten a skater pet on this profile, and to get one would be 100 million gold, and that's kind of counterproductive to upgrading this guy to Devon. So I think I'm just going to have to grind them out manually. We can use our goblin pet. I will see if there's another pet that's cheaper that will help us out. I'm thinking the only one that I have that might be useful for this would be the armadillo. But the problem with the armadillo is he he's kind of glitched right now, and I can't get him to actually work right in the Crystal Hollows. So I don't know what the problem is with him, but mounting him and trying to move around doesn't actually work that well. So while I do have to grind here for glaciite, titanium, I will go ahead and do that for, and umber, I do have to also grind in the crystal hollow. So I think I'm going to be grinding here with these guys. I'll probably just do these one at a time, unless I don't know. I'm not going to need the commissions anymore because all I have to do for the challenge is get to Heart of Mountain 10. So I'm not going to need that. What was the other one? Century. That's over here. yeah, so once we get hard to Mountain 10, I don't have to grind these out anymore. I can just come over here and just do the just grind out the actual collections. Um, also put that down. So that's my overall goal right now. Is just grind out collections. Just come in here one day. It would be nice if we could get like um the mining festival or something that give us double. Getting a times 2 event for mining together would be good. Would help me out. So I can hope for those while I'm over here grinding these. But in the end, I'm just gonna have to spend like an hour, 2 hours every day and grind out just the different collections. We're gonna start with Glaciite, and then we're gonna move to Titanium, then we're gonna move to Umber. And once I get all 3 of them, that'll be the last video. This should be the second to last video of the series. So I told you guys that I would produce 2 more videos on this one. And this is the getting Heart of the Mountain. So the next 2 is Glaciite and Umber. Great. When he does anyway. Yeah. So I'm going to go ahead and grind out these guys here. I just wanted to let you guys know where we're at on this profile. A lot of it's going to be just me doing grinding of these resources. And I kind of need to do that anyway because we need to sell some of the stuff to actually get the Devon's drill upgrade. Like I said, I can do crystal hollows runs, but there's not gonna be any difference. I mean, again, I can do the crystal hollows runs and also save up for the money, but then I also have to grind this stuff out over here. So I'd rather get the collections knocked out and done and out of the way, and then I can do the video upgrading the Devon's drill and then showing off all the collections all at one time. So that'll be one final video where we will be upgrading the Devon's drill, and I'll have the collections complete after that. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna cut the video here. I'm gonna grind out these commissions. I'll see you guys in a second. And we're done with that one. Let's go turn in these and we'll see what the next 2 are. It usually brings us down to like 1 and 2, and then we have to end up going into a mine shaft doing stuff. I've discovered something really interesting in the mine shafts, though. It's kind of weird. Good. We're still at 2. It's taken 2 or 3 hits with our glaciite. I mean, the gemstone gauntlet here. Usually gives us 1 shot. When you go in there, you have to tap them with 1 shot. I think they've adjusted them to where you have to hit them 2 or 3 times now with the gauntlet. Now, I do keep having to switch to my shimmering light for the extra boost in health and defense. So, yeah, but next time I go into a mine shaft, I'll leave my armor on, my mining armor on, and test it out with that and see if that has something to do with it. I'm pretty sure they've just changed the way it works. We need Peridot and Alex. So I'm gonna go get those, and I'll see you guys in a second. There we go, guys. Finish those off. Let's head back and turn these in. Also, something weird keeps happening. Every time I close my Minecraft out and then reopen it, it switches my settings back to default for some reason and turns on the clouds. Let me show you what I'm talking about. So, like, where's it at? Right here. I'll turn clouds off because if it's on, clouds will show up in the dungeon here because how high they build it in the wherever they built this at. Like they built it high enough where it's actually in the sky, and then the clouds start floating through the area. But I keep turning it off, and then it keeps cutting back on for some reason. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Anyway, let's turn these in. Umber, Centrain. This is exactly what we want. We want commissions with the actual uh, collection. Now, I'm still going to do the daily commissions here just to get the stuff out. I don't want you to think I'm not. It's just I don't need those, and I'm going to concentrate on ones that have the Umber, Titanium, and Glaciite commissions once I've done my dailies. But I just won't. I don't have to do these every day, man. And then the only ones I'll have to do is come over here and do these. I won't have to do the other ones anymore. Yeah. So, what was that? Umber. Yeah, I just thought that was weird. It's like the third time where I've come back into the game and had to turn off my cloud settings, and I don't play anything else on Minecraft right now, so I don't know why it would keep continuing to do that. So weird. Anyway, guys, I'm gonna get these two done, and I'll see you guys in a second. There we go, guys. Let's head back. Also, sometime in the future, I'm probably going to get some of the cold resistance enchants, put it on the armor here. It's not required for the challenge, but it will help me out over here. Glaciite and tungsten. So I'll bring us back. Alright, guys, we're almost done with this one. Just a couple more. There we go. Alright. Next. Umber. Nice. In a mine shaft. See, now, this is what I'm talking about. Eventually you'll get where... It's kind of annoying, but you'll get where you have to go into a mine shaft in order to clear out to get more commissions slots open for stuff that you can do in the actual dwarven mines, in the glaciite tunnels. You just have to do a mine shaft to get cleared out a little bit. So, I don't like mine shafts. Yeah, so we get one, I'll go into one, and we'll try to clear out some of them. But if not, we can do the Umber ones right here. So, let's look. How close are we? Okay, we only got a couple more to do anyway. Let me go ahead and finish this one off camera. If we get a mine shaft, I'll bring you guys back for the mine shaft. See you guys in a second. There we go, guys. We did get lucky enough to get a mine shaft, so. It's usually when I don't have time to go into a mine shaft and mess around with it that I actually spawn like 5 or 6 of them in a row. Aquamarine! Yeah. I'm gonna check again. Okay, I'm gonna do this one, and then the next one I'm gonna do on camera because that should be harder than Mountain 10. Alright? So, see you guys in a second. There we go, guys. When we turn this in, the next one should be the last one. So we're gonna turn this one in. There we go. 760 XP. We should be under that. Oh no, we're gonna have to do two. We're gonna have to do two. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. It's Umber anyway. But we'll go ahead and get these little bits over here since they're closer. It won't take us long. I'm showing the rest of them because I don't want something weird to happen and it hit part of the mountain before you guys get to see somebody. Oh, oh it just looks weird because the glaciite's missing. Yeah, okay, I see. Crouch and pull out a little bit. There we go. Oh, this challenge is almost done, guys. I don't even know if I want to do another challenge or take a rest and start one after, I don't know, at the end of summer, maybe. Just take a break. Play on our Iron Man. Get it built up. I have one in mind, but it involves like a permanent another profile. And I'd rather get another profile slot from the store first to use on that one because I need an extra one open for when I need to do videos for you guys. So yeah. Oh yeah, here. This should be it. We're gonna use that for that. Collections. There we go. Alright, let's go turn this in and see what the last ever Heart of the Mountain quest will be doing on camera. Oh. Now, for me, in a regular profile, you wouldn't stop at Heart of the Mountain 10. You'd keep grinding until you got all the powder out. But I'm not interested in that. I'm only interested in getting the actual goal completed, which was Heart of the Mountain 10. So, Peridot is our last quest. So, I'm going to verify that this is the last one. Yes, when we complete this one, we will be Heart of the Mountain 10. Let's go get it done, guys. Peridot. I'm going to save my right-click ability, too. It'll get the quest done faster. This is my usual grinding spot, but in here, there's a really nice... Yeah, right here. Here you go. Come here, buddy. Yeah, Derpy's still married. There we go. Somebody else is doing that one. Oh, it's my favorite spot. There's so much gemstones right there for Paradots that it's a really good spot to start with the grinding. Once you do that one spot and then you come in here and right click, it's usually commission complete for the most part. How much more we got? You also can be done. I don't want to bother him grinding. We're not grinding these anyway, so... That mined too quickly to be Peridot. Yeah. I think that was regular gems. Almost. Come on. There we go. Oh, feels good, guys. Feels good. As a note to you guys, we have been having connection issues. They've been upgrading all the lines in my county, and they have not complete the upgrades yet. They did move over to a new area, but it still runs by their office here in Caldwell County, and then runs out. And basically, as part of the process, they're upgrading their inner server stuff also. So I have been having connection issues, and we went and got some Ethernet cords, and we just hooked up to the Ethernet now, and that gives us a little bit more stability in the lines. It still disconnects. There's nothing we can do about it. It's not our. We've had everything checked. I had a guy come out and check the lines. I've had him check the boxes. I've run all the stuff I can on the computers. It's just random connection issues from the upgrade they're doing. So there's nothing we can do until they finish doing the upgrades and do their optimization runs, and then hopefully it should be back to stable connections. Until then, we're on Ethernet, and we just have to deal with it. Last ever Heart of the Mountain quest done. Oh, there's a daily trade limit. I did not know that. 10 billion. Um, so we have 2 points. Hmm. Do we go here to here? Is that what we do? Cold resistance would be useful. I'm not looking to do these. The mine shaft doesn't actually help us out with titanium or umber for the most part. So not titanium. Um, I got my stuff confused. God dang it! Hold on, it's gonna bug me now. Tungsten. It doesn't actually help out with that. So I don't think we actually need to go through because I don't really need the pristine either. That's not actually going to help me out either. I wonder if we don't do this. Magic find on all the islands. And then cold resistance. I think that's a great idea. We're going to do this. These two are going to help us out more than getting this up here. I don't actually need... Do I actually need anything? No, I don't think I actually need anything up here. Not really. I can't get over to this. And I don't need to increase mining shafts because I'm not looking to get mining shafts. Yeah, so this is going to be perfect. I'm not interested in finding a bunch of scrap right now. Yeah, so so cold resistance. Let's up our cold resistance a bunch for right now. We can't do anything with the heart of the mountain middles tree here. The core of the mountain. It's not part of the challenge anyway, but I need 500,000 first before I can start upgrading from glaciite powder. And by the time that happens, we will be done with the series. So it doesn't actually help me in the long run. But the cold resistance will. So we're going to start pumping all of our excess glaciite into cold resistance, which will help us when we're grinding the last of the collections. I think that's a perfect place to stop, guys. I told you guys I would do Heart of the Mountain 10 on camera, and I have kept my promise. I will show you where we're at on our collections. We are at 386,000 for glaciite, 120,000 for tungsten, and almost 130,000 for umber. And I'm just gonna have to come in here like an hour every day, basically, and grinding out the collections. That's my goal. I can't spend. I got to do 4 recordings every day, guys, and I have to work 4 days a week, sometimes 5. And along with all that and my crones, like I've got to keep my crones under control. So I can't spend a whole lot of time in here, and I want to actually play stuff for myself and relax playing games. So, and I haven't been able to do much of that lately. So hopefully by getting this over with, we will be down to only one profile daily to do. I will have to start grinding dailies on my mining profile. Mining profile. My Iron Man profile. I'm looking to get to one profile where I have to grind dailies on. So that's the overall goal. Now whether we'll start playing one of them and switch to a profile that doesn't require us to grind Heart of the Mountain out all over again, we'll see. And on this, when we do the last video, you can go ahead and post it on this video. We're looking to start a new challenge probably at the end of summer. So August, September-ish kind of time frame. If you do want to leave a suggestion for what the next challenge should be, put it in the comments down below. Do it in all the last couple of videos here. I will look at all those videos. I look at all my comments anyway. Sometimes I go a couple days without doing it. That's just a timing issue. I just don't have time all the time between work and recordings to just jump on and look at the comments. But I do follow and like and comment to all the comments. So in the comments down below, what should be our next challenge? All right, what should be our next challenge? I usually do skill challenges, but anything, I'm up for anything within reason. You guys put them in the comments down below. Challenge ideas for the next series. And if you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the subscribe button, set your settings. You can come check out the videos. If you do like this episode, you want to share it with your friends, tell them what you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links to our social media site. There's a link there for you to copy and post on YouTube. Post tab. Any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. The new election is up, and I believe Marina is going to be the next mayor. So I need her to get elected so we can see what our next choices are going to be. We're hoping for a Mayor Cole. I need a Mayor Cole, and I need a mining festival. And I need the mining festivals to fall when I'm not at work, so I can't like actually do the mining festival. So wish me luck. Anyway, guys. See you guys later.